Well. What's going on, guys? It's been a minute. Everybody's probably wondering what happened to that DS 450 rider. And, man. This video's been something I've been planning to make. It's been a long time coming, I guess. To my 43 subscribers, I'm sorry. I let y'all down. Haven't been keeping up any good content. I suck. But your boy here decided that he was gonna switch over to a dirt bike for a little bit. Big no-no. Big no-no. Well, maybe not as big of a no-no as I thought it would be, but this guy, I got him almost for nothing. Trade deals. He had a crappy back tire on him when I first got him, and I spent a lot of time riding with that crappy back tire. And then, of course, crap tube up front, so it wasn't holding air up front, but good tire nonetheless. I had got with a buddy of mine, Good Friday, March, and we had got new tubes and a brand new Tusk crossbite tire on that dude. And I done my test ride, make sure everything was, you know, good enough for me. I was planning on taking to the MX track following Saturday. Well, I'd gotten home and it was sitting up on my big trailer right here, and I decided at 8 o'clock at night I was tired of looking at it and I wanted to get off the trailer and goof around a little bit. Well, me being me, I figured out here in my big old acreage here that I didn't have to worry about gear or getting into a wreck or anything of that nature. Well, come to find out, you can get jacked up at home, guys, when you least expect it. That crutch sitting over there ain't for looks. You can probably barely tell, my ankle's still a little bit swole. This whole leg right here got tore up bad, to the point where they cut into me and put a 9mm rod from the top of my knee here all the way down to my ankle. I literally broke my tibia riding this thing in first gear. Crazy, absolutely nutty. It happened literally just out where the tilt truck is right there, right behind that white barn. And I say it all the time in my videos, guys, I really do. If you're gonna come out and dirt ride, street ride, anything, gear up. Just gear up. It might save you some downtime. I'm just now hobbling around. I don't have a complete gait yet, still kind of hobbling, but I can actually walk on it, thank God. But it don't take much. I was in first gear putting around, you know, clutch dumping, pumping wheelies, and came down funny, and it screwed me up. Screwed me up real bad. So like I say in all my videos, if you're gonna get out here and do this, be smart. Don't be like me. And on that note, just gear up, guys. It'll save you. I've been out of work for 2 months. There's been very, very little money coming in. That short-term disability really sucks. Just in case anybody needs to know or needs to hear it from me, I'd much rather be working 5-6 days a week, 10, 11, 12 hours a night, than to have sit here for the past 2 months and really had to, you know, watch the TV, beg the wife for food the first couple weeks. I could barely get up and move. If it wasn't for my left leg being as strong as it was, I'd have never even got up and probably used the bathroom. That's just how bad it was. 10-10, do not recommend breaking a leg. But that's kind of where where we stand with that. I actually posted him for sale, believe it or not, for $2,000. Unfortunately, I don't have the title to it, but if I did, I'd probably get some Supermoto wheels now. I'm questioning if I'll continue to ride this thing or not, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get some footage. I was hoping to actually change up some of my vlogging and kind of cover everything, or at least cover a little bit more of the dirt world, but only time will tell. It's still here for now. Now I'm gonna give you guys a little spoiler for what I've got to come for the rest of the year. It's all gonna be time and money, however. Look at this ugly thing. It's only ugly because all the plastic's off of it. This is an old 86 4-Trax 350D. Big heavy. As much as I'd love to crank him up for you right now, I don't know if the battery and or my kicking leg will allow me to do that. But it does run, it does ride. I had to put a new fuel pump in it. Nutty, ain't it? 86, the fuel pump. Feeding the carb. Not the mintiest one ever, but this will be a fun one. Just hey, where's the biggest mud hole? So hopefully before too much longer we can get some ride time footage of him, and I might do a little overview. I haven't had to do any crazy rebuild or anything. I had to get a new valve cover. I still need to get the Honda bond and seal it off. Another reason why I don't want to kick it any more than necessary. But this will be a fun one. And as far as that goes, I might do some motor vlogging later this year. I've been riding motorcycles for a couple of years. Nothing crazy. I'm not the best. I'm not max wrist. But I've been in the Dragon once. Had a really good time there. We've got some pretty good roads around here in Indiana that we like to hit. This little guy he's been something I've been working on under the cover of darkness. Well, 2003 R1. It looks pretty rough right now, not gonna lie. I mean, take into consideration it's 21 years old and probably been beat by everybody who's ever had it. But I always loved this body style for the R1. It just really kind of stuck out to me, especially this tail fairing and the full tail light. There's something iconic about that, at least for me there is. So hopefully before too much longer we can get some ride time in on that, and like I said, might switch it up and do some moto vlogging. So on that note, guys, stay safe, gear up, don't miss work, don't let the bills catch up on you. That's be something I have to do here in the next week or two. I'm gonna have to be living in the shop 12 hours 5-6 days a week just to catch up what I'm behind on. I'm glad it's that, not, hey, we're taking your house, we're taking your new car, we're taking whatever we think you owe us. So when you go to jump on one of these, helmet, boots, gloves, bare minimum. Nothing less, and definitely always more.